That is the default process. We may not stop. If you stop sometimes, software may not work. Now you check it. Windows key E. I think I didn't share my screen. I didn't share my screen. Now check it and tell me screen got shared or not. Screen is shared right now. Screen is visible for you. Anyone? Yes, Bosu.
Still it is loading only.
Oh, still it is loading.
Might be the
Yes.
network issue from
Yeah,
your
yeah,
side.
yeah,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
network, my side only. I am sitting in institution, not in my house. My house, I am having full broadband. Okay. Now I think, is it okay? Still it is loading.
No, sir. It's going to buffering, sir.
I'm trying to connect with maybe broadband, maybe work or not. To check it and tell me. If it is yes, okay for you, tell me. Then I'll go for next step.
Okay, sir.
Okay, good. Windows key, Windows key. I'm going to drives. There I'm selecting C drive, C drive, within this PC. Where is C? C is not visible. Yes. Within C, somewhere program files is there. Program files X8 is there. This is 32-bit, This is 64-bit. How many of you know? I don't know. This belongs to 32-bit. This belongs to 64-bit. Java is nowadays we are using 64-bit. Now check it. Here somewhere Java is there. Java J is there or not? Yes. Within that, check it. JDK 11 I installed. Am I getting JDK 11 or not? Even JDK 8 is there. JDK 8 is there. JDK 11 is there. Both versions are there. You try to install only one. You try to install only one. Even I am having JDK 20 also. Observe it. JDK 20 also. Is it clear for you? You need to set path for this also. You need to set path for this. You check it for which one path is there. For which one path is there. I am going to again Windows key. It is simply type env. Simply type en. Environmental variable. Maybe edit environmental variable. See Java underscore home. Observe here. For which one I am having path? JDK 1.8. Here 1.8 or 1.11, there is no issue for you. There is no issue for you. Here I set it path for JDK 1.8. Even if you want to set it, you can set for JDK 1.11. Which one you provided, Java underscore home. Even I can write it. M2 underscore home. Maven underscore home. If it is home, don't add bin, There is no bin, check it. There is no bin, check it. Even if you go for path, now observe edit I am using. Somewhere it is having, see 1.8.0, again bin, Bin means that is binary. Bin means for path we can add bin. For home you don't add bin. Now I am going to MS Paint. There you can easily understand. Now I have set it two things. Going to file, new, don't set. Now observe. If you want to work with Maven, you need to do two things. Number one, you need to set for Java, even capital letter I am using, Java underscore home. For Java underscore home, what you need to set? C colon slash assume program files slash Java assume slash JDK, maybe 1.11 or 1.8 point something, 1.8.0 like that. In the same way, you need to set for path, for path, again same procedure, C colon, even I can copy paste, you can easily understand. Copy paste, control C, there I am adding control V. There finally what I said, you need to add bin, you need to add bin. For Windows, lowercase, uppercase, no problem, For Linux, mandatorily, you need to provide specific case only. This is for Java. In the same way, for Maven, tell me anyone. M2, M2, M2 underscore home. M2 underscore home. Same procedure. That is the C colon slash. That is the Maven something related name. Maven, 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 Maven. Maybe 9 point. Maybe what is the number, ma? 3.9.3, I think. 3.9.3 something. 3.9.3. You whatever the number is the same number. In the same way, again you need to add the path. Again you need to add the path. What is the path? Same thing, you need to copy paste it. Extra thing is you need to add just a pin. Extra thing is you need to add tomorrow or now. If anybody is doing, try to share your screen. We may configure. You may get 100% clarity. Till now, anybody facing any difficulty, tell me. Configuration is very, very important. Once everything is did, how can we check it, ma? Windows key or CMD. There you need to give one command, just MVN, just -v, MVN-v. See Apache Maven 3.9.3, and also which version of Java we are using here? 1.8.0. Shall we go for simple example? How to configure. In Maven, maximum 5 questions they will ask me. I am giving all the 5 questions. I will try to, maybe within 3 days I may complete, right? All the 3 days, maybe what are the questions we may discuss. Number 1 is, what is Maven? What is Maven? Number 2 is, what is the life cycle methods of Maven. Life cycle methods of Maven. Number 3 is, what are the repos of Maven? What are the repos of Maven? Number 4 is explain. Okay. Explain form.xml file. Generally, these are the main explain their form dot. Only 4 questions, ma. There is no other question. What is Maven? Now, life cycle CYCLE. Spell mistake, ma. CYCLE. Life cycle methods of Maven. Today we'll see in this way. Everybody know what is Maven? Maven is a open source software tool. Open source software build automation tool, ma. It is used to develop which type of we can develop, ma? Build artifact files, ma. Build artifact files. Maven is developed by Apache Corporation, ma. Maven is developed by Apache Corporation. Now one more thing they may ask you, explain Maven architecture. Maven, the last question, Maven architecture. These things. If you know very well all these 5 questions, Maven may be finished. Now today we'll go in this way. Life cycle methods of Maven. Life cycle methods of Maven. I said, if you want to work with life cycle methods of Maven, you need to go with even with this is what type of repositories. Again, spelling mistake. It is what WHAT. What type of repos? Generally, if you want to work with Maven, 3 repos are there. One is local repo, one is local, second one is central. Third one is remote. Remote. REMOT. How many types of repos? Local repo, central repo, remote repo. By default, repo is a local repo. How to represent local repo? .m2 folder is the local repo. What is the local repo, ma? .m2 folder is the local. Central repo get it from central repo is provided in the internet, ma. In the internet. That means whatever you want to download, you can download it from central repo. Suppose you are creating your own files, that is the remote repo. Remote repo is nothing but private repository. Private repo is nothing but remote. Private repo is nothing but remote repo. I'll show you each and every one. Now, very first application, once again, I'm going to D drive or E drive. I'm going to D drive. D drive. There I'm creating, I said, right, MVN, archetype, generate, GNERA. Whenever if I press enter, without internet, we can't work with Maven. Please try to remember. Without internet, we can't work with Maven. See, there some terminologies are there. First observe what somewhere it is showing. I'll try to provide for you where there it is. I think you're downloading, right? Maximize the screen. Download from central. There see remote is there. Even you can see it. Somewhere central the word. Have you identified anyone? The word central The word central. Anybody identified the word central? Downloading from central. I think some other area I have seen. Okay, we'll see it. That is not a problem. But I want to show you, you feel better feeling. Remote, okay. Is there any word central? Have you seen central the word? Okay, if not, no problem. System will provide. Please mute it. Someone. Okay, just here we are getting, yesterday we have seen, right, 1 to 8. Here, generally, as a professionals, we can go with two types of projects. Generally, as a professional, we can go with two types of projects. One is the quick start. One is the quick start project. Quick start. UUICK. Quick start project. What is quick start? Console application. Quick start is nothing but console applications. Second one is web applications, web-based applications, web-based or internet-based applications. How can I say quick start is nothing but here in this scenario .jar files. Web-based in the sense in this scenario .var files. Is it clear for you? Suppose you may ask me, sir, I want to work with web-based. Yesterday we have seen quick start, right? Are you agree with me? Anyone? Yesterday, have you seen quick start or not? That means yesterday have you worked with jar file or not, ma? Yes, we worked with jar file. The same way, if I want to work with web-based, how can I work? Here system will provide one number, Just I am exiting from this. Even I am exiting. Once again, if I give C, control C. No, I am terminating yes. Up arrow, MVN archetype generate. Now observe. Now it is asking one number 2060 plus 5. That means 2065. Whatever the number it is there, plus 5 if you add it, that is nothing but web-based. I'll show you that clarification also. I think numbers got changed, right? Have you observed anyone? See, choose org.apache.maven archetypes. Maven archetype. What is the word here is there, ma? What is the word? Web application. Just press enter. Group ID. Pati.com. I am giving pati.com or com.pati. The best way is pati.com. My company name is pati.com. My artifact ID, web project, web project, web project. My version is 1.0. My package name, I said right, company name, my package name, both are same. Industry standard, they will follow like that. Here is capital Y. Now what happened here? What happened here? Web project got created. See ma, here see the number Maven archetype. Which project ma? Web project. What is the version they are using? 1.4. 1. I want to enter into project. See clearly giving project created from Apache in directory. Which directory ma? D drive. What is the project name? What is the project name? Web project. How can I enter into project? CD web project. CD web project. CD web PR. Web PROJE web project. See the difference here. dir. I think I given tree/f right yesterday. Tree/f. Check it. Something is different or yesterday and today both are same. Anyone observe and tell me? Those who are not having nice in your side, please try to interact. Yesterday and today both are same or different? Anyone respond?
Sir, it's different, sir.
Different. See, web project means .jsp is there now. Yesterday .java is there, right? .java. .java is console application. You know, in .java projects, console applications means test-only applications, or you may call desktop applications. No one can use console applications, but you may ask me, sir, why we may learn console application? To learn all the syntaxes, to know the rules, to know the standards by using console application. See, without knowing rules, without knowing standards, how can you develop programs? For that only, even today, colleges also having core Java. Why core Java? There is no direct use of core Java, but we are learning core Java. What we are learning? There are rules and regulations. There we are learning. What about maybe there we can't say formulas. There we know the syntax. We know the syntax. Now observe. I am trying to apply Maven life cycle. Now clearly observe here Maven life cycle. Maven life cycle. Maven life cycle. Now one is build, build. Number two is here we can say validate. First one is the validate. Second one is clean. Third one is compile. Validate, clean, compile, test. Then we go for even order is important, right? I want to see all these things. Now validate is visible, clean is visible, compile is visible, and test is visible. After that, anyone tell me? Package. After that, deploy. DEPL over. Even before that, install. Final one is DEPL deploy. Even I am showing you the life cycle of the Maven. I am going to here Maven life cycle methods. Maven life cycle. Maven life cycle phases. Maven life cycle phases. Here build life cycle Apache Maven. Here multiple names are the SEMA. Validate, compile. Am I written compile or not? Am I written compile or not? Maven, see, validate, clean compile. Clean compile. They didn't use clean. They didn't use. Validate, compile, test, package. Even they took what? Verify, install, and deploy. Here one or two phases you may forget also, no problem. But the order is important. After validate only we can go for compile. After compile only you go for a test. After test only you go for package. After package only you go for verify, assume. Directly you may use install, no problem. If you use install, it will start from scratch. It will move to existing one, verify. Not there, right? Go for package. Not there, right? Go for test. Not there, right? Go for compile. Not there, right? Go for validate. We'll try it for first command. What is the first command? MVN validate. MVN validate. It will work or not. Where I am in? There. I am in project, right? MVN validate. Validate. Check it. Is it validating or not? Anyone respond? This is it build succeeded means our directory structure is perfect. Our directory structure is perfect. In olden days, developers, they may develop SRC, they may develop main, they may develop web app. How they develop? Even I can show you that one also. Manually, how they develop. I am going to my desktop. Observe. I am going to my desktop. There I am going to my desktop. What is the names they took, ma? Anyone can guide me? What is the names they took? Here is cancelled. What is the first name, ma? What is the name they given? Somewhere. What is our project name? I am right clicking. Just new. Their folder I am taking. Assume. This is my Maven project. I am giving like that, ma. Project name. Within that, they are clicking. Assume. They are placing one more folder. The folder name is new. Assume SRC. SRC, assume. I am taking assumption now. In SRC, what they may create? They may create new main folder. Main folder. Are you understanding? Main folder. Like that, we will create manually directory structure. We will create manually. Suppose at the time of creating you may forget one or two steps, right? One or two steps, right? Maybe your project, my project may vary, ma. But if you go with build tool Maven, you may create one project, I may create one project, but it will follow same standards. The standards are there or not. That's why I'm using MVN validate. MVN validate. It is validated. You know the directory structure. How do you know? Tree/f. Tree/f. Now observe and tell me. Within D, that means within our web project, SRC is there, main is there, within the main, web app is there, within the web applications in the sense, .jsp file, .html files, .css. Try to understand, ma. Either may HTML, or maybe .css, or maybe .jsp, or maybe .jsp files. Are you understanding or not? Any one file may be there. Any one file may be there. Don't panic. Based on the situations, I'll show you one by one. Based on the situations, I'll show you one by one. Till now, clear or not? What is the first phase of life cycle method? MVN validate. What is the second one I said, ma? MVN clean. MVN clean. I'll go for even they didn't try, you try to use MVN clean. Even check it, is it working or not? If it is working means that phase is there or not, ma? Yes, it is there. Now we go for MVN compile. MVN compile. MVN compile. After clean, we are going for compile. See, it is giving an error. It is giving an error. Why it is giving an error? It is the web page typo error. COM, okay. Even okay, build succeeded. Even this is purely JSP, ma. JSP what internally will do? .JSP is converted into first .java. Again .java is converted into .class. This is the nature of work, ma. First .JSP is there. Internally .JSP to what? .java. .java to .class. Even I'll show you, ma. You can get the clarity. In previous scenario, have you seen only JSP, right? Now I'm trying tree/f. Check it. Somewhere, I think any additional thing not getting, any additional, no one, right? Only user compile, right? Compilation done, but you didn't get anything. You are not viewing anything. DIR, there is no difference. Until now, no difference. Internal it is taking. Externally, nothing is showing. But in reality, that JSP is converted into what, ma? .java. .java is converted into .class file. This is the reality in general. Now we go for after compilation. After compilation, MVN test. MVN test. Clean compile test. Here build succeeded. Internally, application got tested. Application got tested. Here nothing is there. We didn't write anything. But that phase is working means Yes, working. Now our intention is mainly industry people are using. They won't use clean. They won't use compile. They won't use test. They will use only package. Even those who are DevOps engineers, those who are developers, your friends, your brothers, sisters are there. You try to ask them whenever if you use package, that system got generated, build artifact file. Now today observe and tell me anyone what is the extension system got generated? What is the extension ma?
Dot var.
Dot var stands for, yesterday I told you, dot var stands for web archive, web archive. Is it clear for you? Is it clear for you? This web archive, how to execute this, that is important, right? How to run this web archive, how to see the output of the web archive, how to see the output of the web archive. Okay, I'll try to use one more phase ma. I'll try to use one more phase. What is the phase I want to use? Just I want to use MVN install. Even MVN install me. MVN install. What happens to INSTAL? System will give you on path, check it. Something it is providing some extra, right? What it is installing? T. Now observe web project, target, C web project dot where C. Now observe ma. Somewhere I am selecting ma. Anyone can read it. Anyone can read it. Dot
Dot M2.
dot M2 represents
Dot
into
dot M2 represents what ma? Local repository. I am giving option A. Option B central repository. Option B remote repository. Any one is local repository.
central.
Ma. Dot M2 means local repository. Dot M2 means local repository. You want to see central repository ma Shravani? You want to see central repository? I'll show you
Yes.
central. Click here. Click here. MVN repository. Somewhere it is there, ma. Is it visible for you? MVN repository. MVN repository is nothing but central repository. Central repository is the repository provided in internet, ma. MVN repository. This is the MVN repository. This is the central repository. Worldwide, anybody can access. Suppose here I am using servlet API, something maybe Java people know. You are also Java people, right? Just I am using Java servlet API. Search. It is providing or not? Java servlet API. Java servlet API. Click on this. Click on this. Clearly it is showing. Clearly it is showing. This is the standard. Something is it is showing. Maybe we'll see. SEMA. Central. What is the repository name? Central. What are the versions available? That servlet API versions. Some versions. Now the latest version is 4.0.1. How many downloads are there? Maybe 4,439 members downloaded that one. Now is it clear for you? Is it clear for you? This is the central repository. In interview, they may ask you, what is the central repository name? Anyone can tell me? What is the central repository name? MVN repository is the central
OPM
repository.
repository.
What is the local repository? Anyone boys?
Dot
What is
M2.
.m2?
M2.
Okay. Ma, here interview question is, what is the difference between MVN package and MVN install? What is the difference between MVN package? I am writing here, ma. What is the difference between VAFF between MVN package and MVN install? MVN install. According to your knowledge, try to give me 1 point mark. The difference I am expecting. MVN package. Whenever if use MVN package, what it may generate? .var file. That means what? It may generate build artifact files. Maybe that may be .jar, or maybe that may be .var, or maybe what is that ma? .er. Boys, are you understanding or not? Whenever if you use MVN package, system will generate build artifact files. What are those files? Maybe .jar, maybe .var, maybe .er. Is it clear for you or not? Tell me. MVN package will generate. What is the answer, ma? Build artifact files. What are the build artifact files? Maybe jar, maybe var, maybe er. Now, second question. We'll go. What is the second question? MVN install. MVN install that build artifact file. Artifact files are loaded loaded into .m2 folder. What does it mean? .m2 folder means build artifact files are loaded into local repo. Boys, clear or not? Tell me. .m2 folder in the sense local repository. What it may do? First, it will create build artifact files. Then it is loaded into where, ma? Loaded into local repository. Is it clear for you or not? One more question is there. If you use MVN deploy, what happens? If you use MVN deploy, what happens? It will, that build artifact file is loaded into remote repo. You may ask me, sir, what are the remote repos? Till now not configured, ma? Nexus, 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 JFrog, FROG, JFrog. Nexus or JFrog. Got it or ma? Nexus or JFrog. Industry 90% using only Nexus. Still, till now, anybody facing any difficulty? Please ask me. I may use MVN. What first one? MVN validate. VALIDA. Validate. Check the. Here I am writing. Checking the RCHECK. Check the architecture. Check the. What about directory structure? The word is directory structure. It is checking what, ma? Directory structure. Structure is correct or not, it will check directory structure. Next, MVN clean assume. I'll try to apply clean once again. Now observe carefully and tell me. Now, if I use DIR, how many directories are there? Check it and tell me. How many directories are there? How many directories? Some people may feel 3, but actually we are having 2 only, because of one is SRC, another one is target. Now observe and carefully tell me, if I use MVN clean, clean, what happens? Observe. After cleaning, if I go for DIR, what happens? Tell me. What system is removed, Which folder got removed? Which folder? Which target? When target will create? Anyone respond? When target will create? By using which life cycle phase target will create? At least guess it. Which life cycle phase will create target folder?
Package.
Very good, ma.
MVN package.
Only MVN package will create target folder. Target folder. What target folder contain? Target folder contain maybe .jar, maybe .var, maybe .er. Got it or not? If you are generating a build artifact file with help of which life cycle phase? What is your answer? MVN package. Is it clear for you? Now I am creating MVN package. Now I am once again using MVN package. Only build artifact file created. It is available here. Check it, DIR. Created one target, right? I am entering into target. CD target, observe, CD TR target. Now DIR, check it. dot var file is there or not? Web project dot var. Web project dot var is there. This where you want to hold it into dot m2. What is the next step? Tell me. I want to place this var file ma. Where I want to place in dot m2 folder. How can I place any one respond? What is the tell me command? Can I use here? Can I?
MVN install.
Ma, can I use MVN install boys? I am asking only boys ma. Now
Yes, sir.
MVN install shall I use? Observe ma. I am pressing enter. System will give error ma. System is giving error. I think those who are interacting with me, those who right? Or any other who is interacting with me? Ma, just now someone interacted, right? Someone told yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, myself, sir.
Bosu only, right? Bosu.
No, Manjunath.
Manjunath, why I may get an error? At least observe and tell me, Manjunath, yourself. You try to respond. Just guess it, maybe right or wrong. See, Manjunath, I am giving dir Manjunath. There, pom.xml is there, Manjunath, here. Check it. There or
No.
not? No. If I go for one step back, Manjunath, dir, tell me. Ma, any life cycle method, any life cycle phase you must use. Where you want to use, tell me anyone. Where you want to use, tell me. Wherever pom.xml is there, there only you need to apply. Otherwise, life cycle phases will not work, ma. Is it clear for you, Manjunath? What is the first phase, Manjunath? Very, very important. MVN validate.
MVN validate.
What is the second phase, Manjunath? MVN clean.
MVN
What is the third phase? MVN
compile.
compile. Good. Compile. COMPILE. Now, what is the next phase?
MVN test.
MVN test. What is the next phase?
MVN package.
MVN package. Good. What is the next phase?
MVN verify.
MVN even verify. MVN VERIFY. Spelling is correct, right? VERIFY. Verify. Check it. Is it verifying? Is it verifying? Okay. Everything is fine or not? It is verified. Now what next? MVN install, right? Package am I user or not? User, I think. MVN install. Yes, the last phase will not work, ma. Everybody observe. What is the last phase I said? MVN DEPL. Deploy will not work. Check it. Is it working or not? Getting an error, right? Getting an error, right? Why? We didn't configure private repository. We didn't configure Nexus. If we configure Nexus, our build artifact file will go and sit in Nexus. Nexus is not there. There is no private repository. C failed. Repository element was not specified in the POM inside. Repository element in the sense that private repository name is not mentioned, ma. Is it clear for you or not? Tell me. Now I think everybody know what are the life cycle phases. Anyone tell me what all the life cycle phases? Manjunath, you only tell me quickly.
First validate.
Good.
Validate. Compile. Test.
Even you forgot clean, right? Okay.
Yeah. Validate. Clean. Compile. Test. Package. Verify. Install. Deploy.
Deploy. Everybody understood, ma? This is compulsory question, ma. If they're touching Maven means what is Maven? They may ask simple question. Next, they may ask how many types of repositories. Ma Sravani, you tell me how many repos are there, ma? Even 90% Maven today itself completed, but I can extend one or two classes. One is
Central.
first orderly,
Central.
tell me. Okay, central, no problem. First one is central, you are
Remote.
feeling. Remote,
Remote. And local.
local. Ma, everybody try to tell this order, ma. First one is the local, ma. First one is what, ma? Local.
Local.
Second one is central. Third one is remote, ma.
Remote.
First computer will go and check the local. Even I may check in local because of I want to buy something where I can buy, ma, within my local area. If my local is not there, I will get it from central. If even local is not there, central is not there, then only I will go for which repo? Remote repository. Remote is nothing but private repository. That is very, very important. Try to remember the terminology. Some people may ask you, what is the remote repo? You may say remote or central, both are same. There is no same. Central is from internet. Remote is nothing but your private repository. Your companies are using only remote repos. 90% companies are using remote only. Why remote only? They may place their jar files, their WAR files in that remote repository, that is the private repository. They won't provide central they won't access from central. If required, they can get it. Common files, their projects, their jar files, their WAR files, where they can place they can place it into private repository. Now anyone can ask me any doubt is there? Even still I didn't explain which one pom.xml. Tomorrow we'll see only related to pom.xml. Even today I am showing you just notepad pom.xml. Just I am showing you. Tomorrow we'll discuss these things. Many things are there.
So please tell me the orders, MVN validate.
MV, first one is MVN validate
Yes.
Next clean Even sometimes you may tell clean or not, no problem. But clean is also one good phase MVN validate, MVN clean. After that compile. After that test. After testing, we go for package. After package, we can go for verify. After verify, we can go for install. After install, we can go for deploy. Anybody having any doubt? Here see only 2 to 3 things I want to explain. Only 2 to 3 things. Even see these 4 names. Observe and tell me. Somewhere, what is the group ID? Am I given or not? Boys, am I given or not? I am increasing the size also. Group ID, am I provided or not? Who provided group ID? I only provided. Those who are developer, that person only developer. What group ID is? Group ID means what?
Artifact ID.
Group ID means artifact ID is different, group ID is different.
Company name, sir.
Company name. My technical word is vendor name. Your answer should be very effectively means vendor name. Even that opposite person may not know sometimes, but they may feel good. Why Manjunath told vendor name? Okay, that is good terminology. Vendor name, company name, both are 100% same but technical word is vendor, general word is what company name. Everybody understood? Manjunath got it or not? Artifact ID. Artifact ID means project name. Manjunath, one company may develop several projects. Are you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Here, n number of artifact IDs may available within one company. We may create group ID is pati.com only. Some other project also, but artifact ID may change. Is it clear for you, everybody? Artifact ID may change. Artifact ID must not be same, different, but group ID may be same. Why group ID may same? In my company, I may develop Windows project, I may develop PHP project, I may develop .NET project, I may develop Java project. May be possible, right? I may having multiple projects. Which version I am using? This is my naming convention. And today I am using version 1. Tomorrow I may go with what Tomorrow I may go with what? 2. Day after tomorrow I may go with 3. Some people may ask me, sir, 1.0.1 may be possible. Yes, it is possible. That is also may be possible. Maybe you are seeing Maven. What is the Maven we are using? Tell me anyone, what is the version 3. What is the Maven? 3.9.3 3.9. Today version. But tomorrow may change. Maybe 4. Like that we can use version. Now Manjunath, observe what is the packaging, Manjunath? What is the packaging here? WAR file. Here I can change either WAR or jar. You may ask me, sir, shall I give ER? You don't have right to give ER You have the right to give which one Either jar or maybe WAR. Who will create ER files Even I think I forgot that. That is the editor ma. Java editors. Tell me anyone Java editor names. Java editors ma. Java generally we can develop with the help of, I forgot that name ma.
Eclipse.
Eclipse IDE. Only Eclipse IDE through Eclipse IDE only you can get it ER files ma. Okay. Here we are doing. Here I will show you only either maybe jar or maybe where both I will show you. Tomorrow we will discuss in that way. My 90% options I will explain you what are the major important things. See everyone I will try to go tomorrow. Like that. Any project, see form file. Form is started with XML tag. XML tag is the version. After 20 years, if you see version number, can you guess it? What is the version number after 20 years? Again 1.0 only. After 20 years, what is the version 1.0. XML version is fixed version 1.0 only. Encoding UTF, Unicode Transformation Format. You no need to remember anything, but if you know it, good. Maybe 90% words I know it, but at least if you know it 10% words, your future is very easy. Because of someone may say something, you can easily recognize, oh, why that word is there. If any something, someone knowingly, unknowingly, they may change their XML 1 even you can easily identify XML or XML1. Got it or not? It may give you an error, at least, oh, not XM1, it is XML. It is XML like that. Someone may say, go and change XML version 5.0. You may say, no, XML version is fixed. What is the fixed one? Wherever you go, maybe 10 years back 1.0, 20 years after also 1.0. Those are the fixed one. Shall I wind the session? Remaining things we'll discuss. Tomorrow is Sunday, right? Tomorrow, do you want
Yes.
class or not? Only freshers I am asking to you. Generally, I may take class. Generally, I will take class. If you are feeling no, sir, I will stop tomorrow. If you are okay, sir, I may complete tomorrow. Which one, Maven. I may complete tomorrow, Maven. Because of if you complete one tool means that is credit to you only, right? We can easily learn it. You may say, I know all. Maybe I know Git, I know Maven. After completion of Maven, I may start either Linux commands or maybe Jenkins. That is also based on your wish only. Based on your interaction only, I will start new tool. Without knowing Linux, very complex to manage. Without knowing Jenkins, we can't develop applications. I'll tell you how to develop applications by using Jenkins. In the same way, I'll tell you how to learn proper Linux commands by using Linux. And newcomers, tell me, at least, here in everybody is there in the group, right? Tomorrow, if you want class, give yes, If you don't want, give no, At least I can identify, okay, those who require class. Tomorrow, you may tell me the timing also. That is your wish, You may tell me timing also. Maybe 6 to 7 or 7 to 8 or 8 to 9, evening only. Either 6 to 7 or 7 to 8 or 8 to 9. Even one more thing. Tomorrow, you try to configure it. Even tomorrow 10 to 11 I am available for you within our same meeting ID only 10 to 11 If anybody facing difficulty to install Maven, you may interact with me live Live in the sense in the same group, you may enter in same meeting ID, you may enter it, you may interact with me. I can provide guidance for you how to install it, how to download it, all those things I'll tell you. But you must sit in front of your computer. Manjunath, got it? What I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Good. Any other also facing an issue? Tomorrow 10 to 11, I am waiting for you. If anybody facing difficulty, try to enter into live session tomorrow 10 to 11. Thank you. Remaining things. Remaining people, I think Sanja, others, tomorrow morning 7 to 8, which class,
Kubernetes, sir. Kubernetes.
Kubernetes. Tomorrow evening 5 to 6, which class, Terraform.
Terraform.
Okay, good,
Terraform, sir.
Okay, right. Thank you. Sanjay, after half an hour, I will provide all these videos, ma. Okay,
sir.
right.
Thank you, sir. Sir, one more thing, sir.
Ask me, ask.
VPC, you have sent one document, sir, VPC.tf file.
Okay.
I may not, I cannot
Okay,
able to
I
only.
understood. I understood. Again, resend it, ma. I'll resend.
Okay,
Ma.
sir.
Dot TF, it won't view, ma. Dot TF is not able to view, ma. Only
Okay,
dot TXT only able to view. I'll
okay,
provide
sir.
for it. That too also I'll provide after half an hour.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you, sir.
Sir, this is second class. Maven second class.
Maven second class, ma.
Second class.
Maven maximum 3 to 4 classes, ma. Maximum 3 or 4 classes. If you are able to understand, I will go with one more class. If you say, okay, good sir, that is sufficient. I said how many questions, Manjunath? Only 5
Five questions.
questions.
5 questions.
90% questions got clear, right? You know what is Maven? You know what is life cycle? You know what is repositories? You need to know what is the
Form.xml.
architecture. You need to know what is the architecture. You need to know what is the form.xml. Tomorrow I may clarify you, right? Even
Yes.
tomorrow I'll show you how to run web projects also. How to run web projects also. Once Maven got created, we can directly run it. How to run, I'll show you web-based project also.
Okay, sir.
Okay, good.
Thank you, sir.